Good morning, Amy. How are you today? I'm pretty good, thank you. I'm a little bit late because I had a last minute order put in and she wanted to be able to pick it up today. So it's like, oh, of course, because I only had something planned today. But that's how it always goes. First world problems. I'll live with it. So, Amy, did you totally give up your idea of your movies channel? Hello, lurky loos. Today's theme will be, oh my gosh, that's so gross. And we'll cover everything from food to fashion to everything in between. Oh, I hear you, Amy. Well, I hope that it calms down for you. Hey, Tan Man, how are ya? Thank you so much, Amy. It's my pleasure. I want everybody to have a voice. I'm so sick and tired of some of the people that have a voice having one that I want to do 200 other people's just to drown them out. Speaking of drowning out, Taman, I am so sorry. I did not even know you were going. Well, I did know. I'm a liar. I did know you were going live, but I had already promised, and it's like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? Hey, Betty, good to hear you listening. Just for you, Betty, I will do my first. Oh my God, that is so gross thing. Okay, if you're growing a terrarium down there, girls, do not go pantyless and do not wear white. It's just not right. Hey, Courtney, how you doing? And another thing that I thought was so gross was those hammer time pants. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear you were bored at work, Hammond. Anybody else got any gross fashions? Speak up, and by all means, please, if you are growing a terrarium and you wear white, do not hold your hand up and let me know because I am that petty. I will laugh and side eye you. Yay, Courtney, where's he been? I didn't even know he was gone. But I did notice that you were taking the father-in-law out. I am so happy for you, Courtney. I don't know where he's been, but I'm telling you, that first day that the husband came home from the hospital, he would have thought I was his freckle. Yep, happy birthday, Larry. How do they even walk, Amy, let alone work? I got my belt on, but it's way down here my kneecaps. Oh my gosh, since March, Courtney, you're gonna be his freckle. I am so happy for you. That is a long time, Courtney. When we first moved, we had just moved, and we had been there maybe 3 days. and the husband got called to go out to Colorado for 30 days. It's like, "Oh, no, I don't want you to go, but I want you to go, but I don't want you to go, but I do want you to go, but do you have to go? Because I don't want you to go, but no, it'll be fine, go." Oh, I gotta agree with you there, Tan man, that's nasty. Or if you're one of the people that wakes up in a cocoon of blankets, dripping in sweat, and you don't take a shower, hello? Right, Courtney? And call every 20 minutes. Well, no, 10. The husband was gone so long that after about the 2nd week, I would sit there waiting for his call. He's gonna call me at 3, and then he calls me around 5, and I'm like, "Oh my god, did something happen? What happened to you at 3?" "Oh, the guys and I went for a ride, and we went over to Walmart and get some food for the week." It's like, "Oh, okay. Oh, okay." Oh, me too, Tan man. No way. Well, see, and I do the, Petrick Bakery, so I work with a lot of raw chicken products. Oh, no. No, I could take 30 showers a day on some days. If I had to touch, dead chicken, nope, it's shower time. What, I gotta do more dead chicken later? That's fine, I'll take another shower later. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Thank you very much for the like. Thank you. Hi, Munchichi. I loved that picture you showed me. I am so fascinated with woodworking stuff, I can't tell you. And of course, my dad was a carpenter when I was little, and I had 0 interest, 0. And, of course, now I wish I had paid attention and learned. And same with my mom doing crochet. Did I wanna be bothered with it? Oh, heavens no. I'm too busy. And now I would give anything to crochet some of these cute little things that I see. Oh, I know, Amy, like in the Bible, did you know, the process to become a queen, you had to go through a beautification, and it was soaking in different oils and stuff, and it took 2 freaking years. That's some stinky, prospect there. Oh, nice. Okay, Munchie. Well, we're just talking about gross stuff, so if you've got anything that's gross, throw it out there. Anything from food to fashion to whatever. And obviously, Tan Man has focused on body odor. Oh, I worked at a factory one time. Oh my gosh, shoulder to shoulder, and it was like more than I could do. Oh, yep, Amy, I hear that. Uh, in the Wild West too, they didn't have water, and so it was, like everybody jokes about it's a Sunday bath, but they would really only do it once a month. When they got their pay, they would get themselves a bath, cologned up, and hit the, you know, bordello and the bar, and then they would stink for the next 30 days. As far as food, my top 2 are okra, done anyway. Thank you very much, Dumpster Rick. I don't care if you pickle it, cook it, boil it, broil it. I don't care, grill it. It's a weed. You too, Crystal. And, lima beans. Lima beans are just nasty. Hey, cheap seats. Underwear from Goodwill. Oh, yeah. I know, Betty. You're gonna have to retrain him. You've got him messed up. He's just messed up from the floor up, Betty. Yeah, but, as far as when you went to town, you only got paid once a month, and you only paid once a month. Uh, we, did a craft show, I couldn't think of the name of it, at the, local, museum, and we hit that section really hard because the husband's big on westerns, and he thinks he was born in the wrong time. I told him if I was born in that time, he'd have the wrong woman. I'd be working down at the fancy house making money, not doing all that slave crap for free. I know, Betty. You just be sure and set a timer for him tomorrow. Well, unless there's blood or unconsciousness, then I will approve that. Oh, thank you very much, Tanman, thank you. So I covered, food and fashion grossness for me. Let's see. In the animal kingdom, I don't think I've ever seen an uglier fish than a catfish. No cheap seats, but but I opened a can of dented tuna, and it actually had maggots swimming in it. So evidently somewhere there was a little where I didn't see there had been a fracture. Oh, gross, it was just gross. Oh, I know, it took me years to be able to eat tuna again. Hey, Timbo, how you doing? Hey, Les, morning, love you, girl. Oh, see, oh, gross. She now I can't even do tuna. I know, Betty. So you know my face whenever we would go to Subway and the husband would say, "Oh, a 6 foot tuna melt." It's like, "Oh, oh, oh." No, no tuna melt. No tuna melts for me, thank you, and I don't even want you to sit in front of me. You sit over to the left, thank you. Hey, Coda, how you doing? Now, as far as a block of cheese having a whole fur coat on it, my uncle was notorious for that. He'd say, "Oh, that's just to keep it fresh inside. We just slice that off and it's all good in here." No, no. Hit the like reminder. I think you were all subbed to me though, so okay, so Betty said, "No tuna, no cheese." Good morning, R&D. R&D, trust me when I tell you, she only, uh she only heckles people that she likes. If she didn't like you at all, she wouldn't even notice you exist. And that's how my precious Magda operates. She was all over PDX, but now she's, decided she would prefer to play with Ginger. Stuff happens, Munchichi, stuff happens. Betty. You know what, Betty? Frank out and out threatened me. Threatened me. Me. Sweet little me. Threatened me. Oh, the nerve. Hey, Patty, it's so nice to see you. I am doing well, and you? You're someone I always hope to see, but someone I never plan to see, Patty. Yes, Betty, a threat. A threat. I said, well, I was talking to Primo, right? Okay, so we got that. We got that out of the way. And then Primo was talking to Artsy and found out that Artsy lives in Michigan too. So I was afraid, you know how Primo gets. He could just get a little too directed. Okay, so he was getting a little too directed to where he was actually his house actually sits. So I said, no, 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 no. And he goes, "Well, Detroit's big. It ain't like you can find me." But he forgets that he already told somebody else what street he was on. And I said, "You know what? If I wanted to, if I was interested in that at all, I could find you." And Frank goes, "Well, if you do, my uncle's military and he's a sharpshooter and he'll kill you." Oh, well, I already said if I was interested, and I'm not. But you know what? Primo's free to go about spreading wherever he wants. Hey, Mike, how you doing? R&D, if you are on her list, it is her good list. Being mean is her love language. You can't think like normal women here. Magda and I are a little bit different. Betty. Well, I wouldn't even go near because I don't want. Oh, no. Well, I'm glad you're able to rebuild it. A lot of people aren't able to rebuild their stuff. I did not have any clue, Patty, or I would have had you in my prayers, but certainly have you there now, and I hope that it's going along pretty good. I know that they're in Congress today and tomorrow to discuss, what kind of, package they're gonna send to each place. No, Tan Man. Do you look like a tard? Timbo. I know you love me, Timbo. Did you see Frank threaten me? I had to clutch my pearls. Thank you, Patty. It's been a long road to get here. Sometime I'll have to tell you all about what happened from the last time I talked to you. It's been quite an ordeal. Oh, and that reminds me, another thing that is nasty, like, if you guys ever get your jaw wired shut or anything for any length of time, I just want you to know that after they take the feeding tube out, they don't give you, regular food. You have to eat this almost like baby food crap. Oh, not a good mouthful. Not no, ugh. Betty tried to swim her way to shore. Oh, I got out a little too deep. I got you, girl. Oh my gosh, Les, I am so happy to see ya. I keep popping into Camilla's every once in a while to see Winged, and I'm always hoping I'm gonna see ya. But then again, I'm always hoping I don't see ya because of what you said last time. And so it's a mixed bag every time I go over there. But now that I'm gonna go live, my plan is around 10 or 10:30, Monday through Friday, and then I'm not gonna do anything on the weekends and nothing at nighttime. Patty, what is one of the grossest things you've ever seen, from food to animals to fashion, no holds barred. Although, you Southern woman, I just want you to know lima beans and okra's right up to the very top of my list. I didn't think so, Les. I don't stay very long. I mean, JoJo is over there, but I can see her anywhere. But it was always you and Wingstar that I really didn't see anywhere but there. So you know what I'm talking about then, Monchie. Mine was 8 months. Ugh. Hey, Mimi, how you doing? Ugh, Betty, let me check the book to see if that's a disqualifier. You're lucky. It just missed the level. Unless you're gonna be one of them people, "Here, Trisha, try it. You probably just haven't had it done right. Here, try like this. Try like this." Then you went below the line. "Hey, anxious, I was worried about you the other day. I hadn't seen you, and I know a secret." Well, not a bad secret, but I thought, "Oh, no, I hope Anxious is alright, and I hope that all that other crap stops." If you have me on Twitter, Anxious, you can, Twitter me, and I'll tell. Yes, Anxious, because I hadn't seen you. I see you all the time. You, Nick, Veronica, almost every time I go over to, Frank's or Alex's. Well, not like a big secret, Anxious. It's like, "Oh, I need deodorant today, so we're all safe." You know, that kind of secret, I mean, not like, the codes to the enemy weapons or nothing like that. I don't know no state secrets. No, not your secrets. I know a secret. Good gravy, and 'cause it's not like I got room up there for all kinds of stuff. One thing in, 2 things out. Did you ever watch Married with Children? And when, Kelly was trying to win that contest, and, Al had to be careful what he told her because, for everything that she remembered, she forgot 2 things. That's why he calls me, Kelly Bundy. Good thing he's married to a Sybil type woman. I got all the personalities. Oh, thank you, Patty. What I do is I go over to my Facebook page to all my friends and family that I won't allow on Twitter. And the reason I won't really allow them on Twitter is because I get good memes and I wanna steal them, and I don't want them to know I'm using them over on Twitter. I'm evil like that. Sandman, are you still here? I will call him out from the panel. Hello? So I know that Monchichi has puppies, and I know that Les has puppies. Patty, do you have puppies? Who all of which ones of you have puppies? Raise your hand. I have puppies. I don't have any puppies anymore. Just a cat. And I don't care if your dog is 300 years old, it is still a puppy to me. Okay, Taman, do you have puppies? Hi, Dory. How you doing? We're taking a puppy inventory, Dory. Do you have puppies? Oh, thank you, Les, and safe travels and good news. Oh, nice, Betty, nice. Alex. How you doing? Oh my god, look what time it is. Nice of you to show up, Alex. No, love and adore ya. Glad to see ya. Hey, Cindy, how you doing? Oh, wonderful. Oh, I remember you saying that, Dory. Yes, I am that slow. When you go so fast as me, sometimes you don't even, notice yourself until you've made the 3rd or 4th pass. Aw, what kind is she, Dory? Roscoe was almost 17. He only missed it by a couple of weeks, so we told him since we adopted him, we were gonna just give it to him anyway. Do you have any cats, Tan Man? Are you a cat man? Cat man do. Oh, wonderful, Dory, wonderful. Monchichi, did you see what time of day it is? Has it been a rough week already and it's only Tuesday? Hey, Brandon, how you doing? Oh, I love those little mini golden doodles, and whatever that one is that looks like a little teddy bear and he doesn't get very big. Oh, I want one of those so bad. And, one of my friends said, "Oh, well, they're only 7,500 for a puppy." I was like, What? 7,500? Who does that?" Yes, they are, Alex. Do you have any? I don't even think I would pay 7,500 for my husband. What cheaper model do you have? Right, Betty? No. 'Cause you wanna know what would happen, Betty? I would pay that, and then that ding dong little dog would get attached to the husband and want nothing to do with me. No, I'm not buying his side piece. Yes, you can. Children, old people, if they return their shopping cart. I know, isn't it wonderful to see her, Brandon? And by the way, howdy, Brandon. Oh, nice, Patty, way to get in there. Yeah. Oh, I know, Betty. We rescued so many dogs, and every one of them, no matter how wonderful I treated them, and I treat Bay great. It don't matter. Having Aunt Luke in there lays on the gold one. They're like, "Oh, welcome back, Bear's daughter. It's wonderful to see you again." Right, Cindy? It is so wonderful to see her out and about. But y'all need to keep her in your prayers because during the flooding she lost her cabin and now they're rebuilding. So let's get it prayed down and build up and her move back in. Hey Tan May, how you doing? Yes, they are, Munchie. And you men do the worst to them. Hey Frank, how you doing? Hey Frank, I was telling everybody how you threatened me yesterday. Scared me. So now everybody gonna be tuning in on you, Frank, to see what you're doing to Miss Trisha G. Okay, so everybody take a moment and make sure you're subbed to each other, because some of you people are wonderful, some of you are fantastic, and you're all awesome. See, Betty, now my husband is a is a pet person, so he's fine. But he got tired of burying the dead plants, so he won't let me go, like, in the Home Depot plant department. And when I suggested that we might do, raised bed, gardening, he told me, "No, no, girl." I love you, adore you too, Frank. I was just dragging you. I don't get to drag very many people. None of my people mess up anything. Oh, see, Munchie, and the husband's like, "Oh, well, I only had a little milk left, so I gave it to her. Oh, I only had a little ice cream left, so" "Yeah, yeah, whatever." "Sit down. I don't want to hold you. You're needy. Go talk to your father." I used to love cheese puffs until I saw that experiment where they were rubbing the cheese puff dust on the little rats and it was making their hair fall out. Sorry, but unless I can rub it under my armpits and my legs and it'll do the same thing, I got no need for cheese puff. I could use that, zebra cake, good gravy. Well, that didn't turn into a very good I thought there was gonna be more gross things on the planet than that. I did work at a meat packing plant one time. Amy. Yes, Betty, it's for real. I think you can even Google it. It was some experiment, either some college or something did. Yep, just saying. So, no Doritos, nothing that has chip dust on it. Thank you, I'm good, I'm all good. But anyway, I did work at a meat packing plant once where they had this, runoff of, sewage water in a cesspool, and every other month, you would find 1 or 2 dead people in there. That's pretty gross. That's right, Betty. I'm telling you, straight up. Well, there you go, Dory, and that's the way it should be. And that's the way Roscoe would see it too. Like, if I was eating Ritz crackers, he'd say, "Okay, 1 for you, 2 for me." "And could you put cheese on mine? Thank you." I know, Amy, but I'm telling you straight up. And then I have a friend that works in, the middle of Indiana that works at a chip manufacturing place, and she said that they almost have to wear hazmat suits in the Dorito, department because of that dust. And I want you to know that I have gone on 2 tours before. I've gone into the chocolate factory, candy factory, and I want you to know that when they temper the chocolate in copper, that does not smell like chocolate. Not at all. Matter of fact, it put me off candy bars for a full year. I see you, Frank. I see you. Don't make me unmod you. Ha ha. I threatened you. Oh, I would see you as a reptile man, Tan Man. I would. So have you ever thought of getting any? Oh my god, Betty, there's cheese and crackers, all kinds of stuff with no dust, zebra cakes, nutty bars, popcorn, to steer clear of the chip dust. Hey, RC, how you doing? Oh, yeah, no, Betty, no thanks on the boa. If we were talking a different kind of boa, glamour shots boa. Oh. I like to watch Hazel, but when she's got the snakes out, it's like, "Oh my god, look at the time, I gotta wash my hair." Oh, gross, Patty. That I think that might take the I think that might take the award. Yeah, I don't do snakes, spiders, you know what I'm talking about. Venomous anything, no thank you. Like, I'll do little corn snakes or little gardener snakes, but that's because the husband absolutely can't do any snakes, and I'll throw them at him. And thank goodness I can still run faster than him. What about the little tiny, geckos, Tan Man? Those little Arizona gecko thingies? Oh, those are so cute. They're like little tiny frogs, but they're geckos. Of course, the daughter couldn't hold on to nothing. We had hamsters loose in the house, guinea pigs loose in the house. Exactly, artsy, exact Is that the bird, Brandon? Or is that the little beavery looking thing? Oh, I hear you there, Mayor's daughter. They look fun, Tan Man. When we would used to go to the, pet store all the time, the daughter would always ask for one of those. I was like, "No, honey, because you can't hang on to nothing. You can't hang on to nothing." Oh, I can imagine, Munchie T, I can imagine. I don't know what wood they were using. It was some kind of exotic wood they were using to, do this, big fancy, deck out over the beach when we were painting, and, the guy said, "Oh, you can absolutely not be here on this day, or this day because we'll be cutting." But I have no idea what they were using, but even being inside the house was a no. Hey, Misty, how you doing? I'm so happy to see you. The beaver-looking thing, it's the largest rodent, is that what you're talking about? Oh, yeah, okay. I thought I had seen it. I see all kinds of because I don't know how my algorithm is, but I get all kinds of animal videos, so I thought I had seen one. I get a lot of sloth videos. But I think the daughter sets me up for that. Oh, nice to see the, steamy hot there. Hey, Kristen, wonderful to see ya. Always good to see ya. Kristen, do we follow each other on Twitter? Oh, you know what? Never mind. Okay, I did it a different way. Oh, Gracie the turtle. Is she a little tiny turtle or a big turtle? Hey, Jojo. You gotta come up with something gross, Jojo, and the one to beat would be Patty, whose son used to work at a water treatment plant, and he said you could always tell when it was Thanksgiving 'cause of the corn. Ew. So you gotta come up with something, ugh, grosser than that. Oh, don't worry about it, Kristen, I took care of it a different way, but thank you. I don't know, Munchie T. Maybe when you went to do something with the puppies. Oh, gross, Brandon, no. Corn bad. Corn bad. At a water treatment plant, corn bad. Betty, help. Help Brandon out. Help the boy out. Okay, Jojo, so what is your grossest food combination you have ever seen? Is MJ in here? Because I have to say his sour cream and Oreos was nasty. Like a cheesecake, not even. Hey, fire dude, how are ya? Oh, I hear you there, Misty. Oh. I'm just gonna tell you something, Missy. We had a Rottweiler Great Dane. He was 4'8" on all fours, 6'3" on his hind legs, and we used to do refrigerator night where everything it was the night before the trash went out, so, like, if there was a little bit of roast beef, he got it, if there was a couple pieces of shrimp, he got it, if there was some lamb left, he got it. Well, one time he got cheesecake, lamb, some shrimp, half a lobster tail, a couple of crawfish. Well, I did not know that you cannot give a dog, uh, sea creature, and because there's an enzyme in there that they can't digest. Oh my god, diarrhea, solid diarrhea for 4 days. Oh, and then, me being the idiot that I am, I take him to the vet, it's a nice hot day, he's in the back of the car, so I stop and give him water. And then while we're sitting at the light with 500 people surrounding the car in their cars, he lets loose right in the crack of the seat. Oh, oh, I was like, "No, no, take the car to the scrapyard." Yes, Timbo, cheesecake. For whatever reason, we can never, ever, ever finish a whole cheesecake. Hi, Jason. Well, and then I have a 3-day rule. Like if it was made on Monday, it goes out by Thursday. Gone. We don't keep nothing more than 3 days. Because my theory, it comes from my uncle who used to feed us moldy cheese. It may have mold in there that you just don't see yet. So no, no chance. Goodbye, gone. Oh, gross, Jojo. Although I don't know. It would depend on what kind of ice cream. Oh, I love, cheesecake too. So are you a no-bake cheesecake kind of person, Timbo, or a baked cheesecake? I prefer baked cheesecake, but I'm not gonna turn any cheesecake down. Munchie. Oh, no, fire dude, I am so sorry. But it was diabetic cheesecake with fresh fruit. Yep, Jojo, I do that with, fresh breads too. I just can't. Even though I can't see the mold, I know it in my mind, I know it's there. Yep, Miss Amy, I hear you, and I think that's why we can never finish one. It's just me and the husband, we just can't. There you go, fire kid, just for you. Me too, Artsy, because it's too rich. Timbo, or because I said it was, sugar-free? We're saying it's sugar-free because Fire Dude can't have sugar, so we're being nice. Be nice. If you can be anything, be nice. Because, Kristen, according to all of the science, sugar, oil, and flour will form mold after the 3rd day. I don't know if you knew this or not. It's, actual science. And so, even though I cannot see it, I know it's in there because I've been told it's in there. So, no. And that's why you get the artisan bread and stuff like that. And that is also another reason why, bakeries always sell day-old bread, because when they sell it as day-old, it's not fresh. And though we say sugar-free, all the desserts are sugar-free because Fire Dude is diabetic. No, Kristen, I don't I think that will slow it down, but I'm not sure, and it's just stuck in my head, so I don't think that it would even matter for me, although I will throw stuff in the freezer, but with one exception, it has when it falls out, it has to be used within that day. Hey, Queen Mary, how you doing? Oh, yes, it is, Miss Amy. Just work with me, Kristen, just work with me, girl. Wonderful fire, dude. See, now my, favorite pie was always pecan pie, and then one day I went to eat it, and I was like, "Oh, it just was way too sweet." Exactly, Patty, and you know what I learned? I learned to put it into slices, and then I have that, seal a meal thing, and then I'll put, like, 4 slices in one bag and, vacuum it and seal it, and then I'll throw it in the thing. That way I can make garlic bread or whatever later in the wintertime when I have spaghetti. Oh, nice, Munchie Tea. You probably are christened. No, if you do it in 3 or 4 days, I think you're fine. After that, you start seeing the little green and white fuzzy dot polka dots. You know to stop then, right? Because the husband's like, "Oh, can't we just pinch those off?" "No. No. No, we cannot, uncle." I hear you, Monchichi. You wanna know what mine was? My mom made the best on the whole universe apple dumplings in syrup. Oh my god, I love those. I've tried 500 different people who said, "Oh, I make those. I make the old school one." No, you don't. No, you don't. My mom, bless her heart, she's gone, and so is them apple dumplings. With the steel mill artsy? Oh, yeah, 'cause if it's got chicken pox, it's gone. Oh, I love mine artsy. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Only thing is I learned that see, I made meatballs, and I didn't individually freeze them first, so I put them in the seal meal bag, and then I vacuumed them shut. I did, like, I don't know, 13 bags of them with 6, 7, meatballs in it, threw them in the freezer, and then one day I went to pull it out, it was one big meatball because they had all mushed together and been frozen. So just a, heads up, always individually freeze stuff before you seal meal it. Oh my god, Munchie Tea. It was life changing. I don't know how else to explain it. and she used little slices of apple. It wasn't one of those, the whole apple where they took the core out and shoved the cinnamon sugar and butter in there and then wrapped it. No, she made, like, little dumplings, little folded up dumplings, and with, slices inside. And then, so I met the husband December 2nd, and December 9th was my birthday, so he invited me over, and he was gonna make me food, and, he did a nice job, and it was nice, and then he comes around the corner and he goes, "Would you like an apple dumpling?" And it's like, "Oh my god, this is destiny. Oh my god." I said, "Did you make it?" He goes, "Of course not. I bought it at the store." And then it was one of those whole apple. It's like, "Oh, never mind." It was a red flag. I should've used it as a, napkin. I should've just said, "Hey, that's a big red." I have had an apple fritter before. I don't know, have you ever been to, the UP in Michigan, Munchichi? They make cinnamon rolls up there as big as your head, and they use little diced apples in the dough to help keep it moist forever. Oh my god, those are so good. Oh, Munchichi. We did it with a pear. Back when the daughter was little, we, did little gourds to make, musical instruments. That's exactly right, Patty, exact and Patty, are you one of those people that butters both sides of the bread, or are you just the outside butterer? Amy, you gotta see these apple cinnamon rolls. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I swear to God, that thing was as big as a round artisan loaf of bread. The husband's like, "Are you gonna share?" "No." Ah, I see. I've been to Sturgis. Sturgis was a little more, unpopulated than I thought, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it. I just thought it was gonna be a bigger city, bigger area with more activity. Hey, watercolor. Watercolors. It's so nice to see you. Oh, and I just wanna let you know, Watercloak, when I was in Mr. Perfect's channel last night, I saw that you got a free membership in there. Just saying. In case you don't ever really go in there, I thought maybe you would like to know you had one. Mhm. Oh, did you kick her to the curb, Munchie? Don't nobody do that. Everybody knows you do cornbread with chili. Oh, cinnamon rolls, no. And whoever them freaks are that is using the waffle iron to put the cinnamon rolls in the waffle iron, stop it, people, just stop. I know what I saw, I was like, "Oh, I know water, doo-doo." I get thrilled over the smallest things. Yeah, that's what everybody said, my chicky, but I for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying? I thought it would be more like Indianapolis, where it's got all kinds. but it wasn't. It was a pretty ghost town because, of course, we did not go during that time. We were traveling through going somewhere. I don't know, and I said, "Oh, you wanna swing through Sturgis?" It's like, "Oh, yeah, I've never been there." "Hey, Daria, good to see ya." But that's like, taking off of school and going to a town called French Lick, and then finding out it's just an old people town with old people rocking on a porch of an antique shop. It's like, "Oh, wow." And there, me and my bestie saying little high school tartlets all dolled up going, "Oh." Oh, nice one, TJ. I do like little towns, though. When we went to Oklahoma, we went to a lot of places where, the, tour guide said, "Oh, this is a must go, must see, must visit, must do," and so everywhere we went, it was like, "Oh, they paid big money to get people here." Except for the, Willow Rock open air, zoo, I did like that. When we were going through, I told the daughter, "Roll up your back window." She's like, "It's so hot back here, it's hot back here." The next thing I know, I hear her screaming because there's a ostrich that has her hair in its beak, and then she's trying to roll I was like, "Don't you roll that window up on that little bird." And that was the first time because my, ex-husband, when we were married, he was from Oklahoma, and that was the first time I ever noticed exactly how close a tornado will get before an Oklahoman will say, "Well, tornado's coming." I mean, this tornado was almost touching down on the museum we were walking into. He's like, it may it may stop, it may turn." Oh, there you go, Monty C. There's nothing like a grandma's loving, Patty. Nothing, nothing. I didn't know that, my mom's, apple dumplings were gonna be all that much. I mean, I knew I loved them, and I knew they were great, but then once she was gone and no one else could duplicate it, it's like, "Oh, I wish I had known." And one of my cousins had gotten the recipe from her, but I don't know if they changed something or if she just didn't give them a single ingredient or something, but it was never the same. So I'm gonna tell you the grossest thing I've ever been told. My daughter sent me a thing. Every once in a while, she'll say, "Oh, try this." It was an Oreo cookie dipped in melted Velveeta cheese, covered with, mayonnaise, and then covered with mustard, and she said, "Eat this. It's so weird. You won't even be able to taste the cheese, mayo, or mustard." No. No, we don't, Artsy. There you go, Munchie. I got a whole box of my mom's recipes, but you know what? The apple dumpling recipe is not in there. Just saying. And my mom's, French braided loaf of bread, not in there either. Just saying. And I have her original Betty Crocker cookbook. Those recipes are not in there either. And you wanna know what's really sad, Artsy? Is that the freezer section in a grocery store has now become 3 times bigger than the fresh food section, and I don't think it was ever meant to be that way. I think you were always supposed to build around the freshness, you know what I'm saying? And some of the produce nowadays looks so sad and homely. Oh, no, Frank, you don't owe me no apology. I was heckling you yesterday, and I'm heckling you today. And if anybody thought I was serious, no, like, no, Betty knows I was joking. I mean, yeah, you did say it, but no, you don't threaten an Irish redheaded only child girl. They don't stand for that. Oh, nice one, TJ. But I accept your apology, Frank, and no worries. Honestly, no worries. But Frank, I'm telling you straight up, talk to Primo's dad and you ask him, which would you rather do? Face a firing squad or an Irish single only child, redheaded, female, Sagittarian? And he'll say firing squad every time. See, now JoJo's I was in charge of the oven until my elbows could clear the, burner, and then after that, I could make food, but before that, my mom would always make, like, a casserole or something, or she'd put it in a dish and cover it with aluminum foil, and then it would say how long to put it in at what temperature, and that's what I did. But as far as I came from a baking family, all of my aunts, my grandma, my mom all loved to bake, and so at 4 years old, I was allowed to be the sister girl, and I just thought that was all it and then some. Yes, they do, Munchichi. The only ones that go even further are ones that were raised feral and with red hair. I don't know if you've seen that meme around, and it says we can't, do something we can't preserve whatever, and they go, "There's no reason that this couldn't have been real," and it's a dinosaur with red hair. "Hey, Magda, love and adore ya." Magda, you've got R&D nervous. What's going on, girl? We all know who you are, Magda. Exactly, Jojo, never. Oh, my dad flat out would refuse to, cook. My mom didn't care for it much after working all day, and every single Tuesday and Thursday, without fail, it was spaghetti night. Ugh, and when I grew up, I said, "I will have no spaghetti." Ah, I see, Magda. Well, I don't give a crap who you are, I already know who you are. Same to you, Frank, same to you. But really, honestly, Frank, don't feel bad about it. I will be petty today. I was petty yesterday, I'll be petty today, and I'll be all good tomorrow. That's how I work. I don't got time to be petty long term. Monchichi, are you in Michigan? So much to be petty about, so little time. Yep, Magda is always Magda to me. I don't care where she lives. She can live on the moon for all I care and eat cheese. I don't know. Am I gonna ever go over to Magda's house? No. Is Magda ever gonna come to my house? No. I would take Magda to Kroger with my coupons. Me too, Timbo. Me too. What are you gonna have for lunch? I'm doing the swamp potatoes with green beans today. It does sound good. Ooh, yes, it does, Monchichi. You wanna know what my favorite snack always was? Corn chips and extra sharp white cheddar cheese. I always loved it. The salt. There's really nothing in this house to eat for lunches, Timbo. I didn't set it up like that. Breakfast and dinner. When you get old, you never get hungry. Then, of course, when you don't make any provisions for lunch, it's like, hey, I could eat lunch today. That's right, Artsy, with coupons. Tomorrow's new coupon day. Woo woo. You know what I really want to eat though? I really want a fresh, juicy, sweet watermelon. I know, JoJo. I know. But somebody's got to keep this place going. What kind of soup are you gonna have, Monchichi? With your grilled cheese, what kind of soup are you gonna have? I I prefer tortilla soup and grilled cheese. The husband prefers tomato soup and grilled cheese. Tomorrow, Jojo, we are having ginger chicken strips over rice. See, I've never I when I was little, I would prefer tomato over chicken noodle. But as I got older, tomato just did not do it for me anymore. And I can even make the tomato soup from scratch, and it still just doesn't do it for me. Then I went through a long stretch of, potato cheese, potato kale, potato sauce. Well, it has been 71 minutes, and if I want people to rewatch, I can't make it too long or they won't do it, even though I tell them, "Speed it up." Everything I watch on rewatch, I watch it fast. Oh, that sounds good, Munchie. I would do chicken and chips, JoJo, unless you wanna get all fancy, but in this house, you can spend 3 hours cooking, I don't care what it is, and there'll be 7 minutes of eating, and then it's done. What? Could y'all eat slower? But anyway, I wanna thank you all for coming in. I enjoyed my time immensely with all of you. Y'all have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow.